And now for the most exciting 2 minutes in sports, the Kentucky Derby. They're in the gate. And they're off in the Kentucky Derby. Classic Empire was bounced around at the start. Always Dreaming was off well toward the inside. And State of Honor is flashing speed too. And Fast and Accurate is sent through on the inside. With the twin spires above, the Derby field races for that crucial first turn. And State of Honor is out to set the pace. Always Dreaming is going to rate second and inside. Battle of Midway's up close racing third. Irish War Cries on the outside in fourth. Fast and Accurate is down inside fifth in the early going. IRAP is running in sixth. Practical Joke over to the inside to be seventh. Gormley is eighth around the opening turn. Then it's Patch racing in ninth. Untrapped is 10th and toward the inside. Griffin is mid-pack while 11th. Then it's McCracken running along in 12th. Classic Empire is 13th in the early going. Gunnevere is racing 14th to the backstretch run. Tappert is 15th. Looking at Lee is 16th. J-Boy's Echo is 17th. Sonneteer on the outside is second to last, and hence is the early trailer. An intense opening half mile and 46 2/5 seconds. 5 furlongs to go in the Kentucky Derby. And Always Dreaming has moved outside of State of Honor and is putting in a bid for the lead with just a half mile to go in the run for the Roses. Irish War Cry is poised on their outside, and Battle of Midway is right there too, racing fourth and coming on through between horses. Farther back in the field, Gormley started to muster up a rally. Practical Joke goes by Fast and Accurate. McCracken's been released on the outside, and he's flying past horses up to be fourth on the far outside. Classic Empire's following him as they round the far turn in the 143rd Kentucky Derby. Always Dreaming is the leader. Battle of Midway fights on between horses. Irish War Cry is there on the outside. McCracken swings wide. Classic Empire does too. And Looking at Lee cut the corner off the turn. They're racing for the final furlong. Always Dreaming digging down deep on a 2-length lead. Looking at Lee wanders off the rail. Now with 3 lengths to make up and a 16th to go. But Always Dreaming is digging down, and Always Dreaming is holding on. Looking at Lee can't catch Always Dreaming, who's the 143rd winner of the Kentucky Derby. Looking at Lee was second. Battle of Midway was third. Classic Empire, Practical Joke, and Tappert in a photo for fourth, fifth, and sixth.